It's time for another self-VOD review. My voice has gotten more fucked up, so I might be coughing more in this one. I have no idea. But basically, I'm a Masters Tracer, and I'm actually playing in Masters this time. And I am going to go over one of my own games where I lost. And I think this is the only recent one on this account. Or I think in general, in 5v5 where I was on my own and I lost. So I didn't really have a better choice, but it looks like this one was kind of a decent game. So yeah, this is good. Might be a bit of a long one because this looks like a round 4. Is this a round 4? Okay, this was not even a payload map. I'm actually just tripping. What? No, okay, so yeah, this is good. This is good. I think I was looking at King's Row right before this, and that's why I just made that little goof there. Oh, did OBS change their audio mixer? I can't see my. Oh, there we go. There's it. It's vertical now. Anyway, so I had a friend ask me why I didn't just like do this in 2x speed, and my answer is because I'm very slow and bad at the video game, and I like to keep track of what I'm thinking in real time. So honestly, first off, I don't know why I went down here. I think this was fine, but I could have chosen a closer path. And I'm just like crouching up to them while my team is like basically self-engaging already. I see the Mercy here. I should have went after the Mercy earlier. Got the Mercy anyways. Force out Tracer's recall. I mean, we win the first fight pretty handily. I don't think there was too much better to be done there, so I'll just let this play out to the next fight. What is this setup for me? Why am I setting up here? Okay, I see what I'm trying to do, but it's like I already know where they're coming out of, and I'm too far away. Like, this is too far away with Tracer. I should have been like behind one of these pillars or something, like somewhere along this stairway here, and that would have given me better access to the supports. I mean, I wait to engage anyways. Don't mind the mechanics. It's a work in progress. Okay. Shooting the Mercy. I mean, I was just too far there. I don't know if I could have been closer, to be fair. Like if we're talking about starting from here. Okay, so I have 3 blinks. I go down. I shoot the Mercy. The walls start going down. So what I should have done right here, because the D.Va leaves. The D.Va leaves. I shouldn't have blinked this way. I should have blinked behind those pillars. I should have used 2. Because I think my blink comes back literally, yeah, right now. So I should have gone there. I would have 1 blink left for the health pack, and I could have poked at them from there. I guess that would have given the Mercy some cover. But it would have been safer for me, because I'm just straight up out in the open here. Like, conversely, I could have gone to the left and gone to the stairwell, but I think that's a little too far away, so. So I get poked out here, I get my recall forced, I have to leave into their stairwell. Not the best, they win the fight. Their Tracer comes back. Why did I wait for so long? What? Was I low on health? No, I wasn't. Yeah, why was I here for so long? Because I know for a fact I heard the fight still going on. Or did I? Yeah, why was I in there for that long? I mean, I should have been in there in specific, to be fair. I need to make it a habit to rotate into here sometimes, because there's the Mega in here. I guess, like, it's not that smart of a rotation most of the time, but, like, here it would have worked, and I know it would have worked. Yeah, I should have been with my Winston here, just, like, in the fight. So I kind of just, like, sat this one out. My bad. I don't think I could have gotten the kill onto the Mercy, but I could have done something here. Probably pressure Genji, met the Tracer coming back up, something like that. Just not like sit here. So this was a decision by me for sure. Okay, so I come back up. I shot the Genji a little bit. I think that's what happened. I had this habit of blinking too far away. I think, like this right here. I blinked way too far away. Like, there's no way I'm getting a kill onto either of these guys. I should have just like gone closer, either closer in or behind the cover. You know, once again, cover. Always blink behind cover. Instead I get like poked out by the Kiri here. But I think they get the fight win? Maybe? No, Jordan's fucking dead. Okay. No, they don't get the fight win. They do get cap, which is I think is really funny. And maybe? Wait, does it even does it happen? Okay, I'm back. So I came back here. I wasn't fast enough to save my Zen though. Hold on, I want to see their Tracer's perspective here. Okay, so he goes in. Yeah, okay. That was good from their Tracer. That was good. Because the chances of me one-clipping her there was like small. And I get tapped by the Genji. This Genji was good. This was a very good Genji. Oh, I'm back. Wait, I'm back. Yeah, we kind of get wiped here, so I just go back. Jesus. Pretty sure I heard the Tracer on this side. Yeah. I kind of leave my ass to die. This was unfortunate. I don't know, like, could I have literally done anything else? I could have gone for this health pack back here, I think. Because I think going all the way back to my team was a little bit too long of a detour. Okay, yeah, so that happens. Could I have? Okay, so I double blink in. My blink is... That is like 1.5 seconds. It's back. And I'm here, and they're not here yet. So I could have gone for them. I could have gone for that mini to the left, not this mini here, because this mini here would have put me in LOS with both of these guys. But I could have gone for the mini in the room behind us, and then Ashe goes in there, and then we could have fought this. So I don't know if this was that winnable of a 2v2, because they do have the upper hand and resources here, but like. No, it was winnable. No, because they didn't have recall. They didn't have recall, and Genji was 1 HP if I took that health back. So, yeah. Keep in mind where your health packs are. The Genji fall off the map. I'm with my Mizuki here. My Mizuki hits the most insane chain known to man. I play my cover a little bit here. I waste a blink, waste a couple blinks. We killed the D.Va, so that was fine. I don't go for the ego pulse, do I? No, he does. Okay. Okay, why am I here? Like, what? Why am I in this place? Nobody goes here ever. And why did I back off? The fuck? Okay. I'm very confused. I don't know what I was cooking. I don't play Busan very much, and Mecha Base is like very much my worst map among all of them, so I think this makes sense. Why did I do that? Did I like try to blink or something? Like, no, I had a blink. No, I didn't have a blink. Yeah, I tried to blink. Okay, that makes sense. I tried to blink and stick. Was it the tracer? Was I going for the ego stick on the tracer? It would have worked, I think. To be fair, I think I would have gotten it. Man. Force Tracer, I'll use 1 HP, gets killed by dynamite, that's really funny. Dilly-dally for a second because I was on my side of the map. So, my friend always tells me to never be on my side of the map. I am sorry. Why am I just like burning blinks and shit? Like, that blink was completely wasted. We do win this round, I think? Maybe? I hope? Slight blink distance management moment. No, we don't. Wait, he got my monkey with that? Damn! Do we actually lose this round? Okay, this was like a godly stall. I kinda did God's work there. No, we win this. Yeah, we win this. Hi, I had dementia. Holy fuck, aim! Me, aim! So I actually predicted that. Like, I actually knew the Kiri was going to do that. And I did that because I knew she was going to be there. And, yeah. Yep. Okay, we win. Yeah. So this means we lose the next two. Go forward a bit. Oh yeah, I was offering to switch off Tracer because the other guy is also like a level 100 plus Tracer. To be fair, I'm like level 200 plus if you count all my accounts, but shush. I was gonna see if he was gonna be like more comfortable on the character, since he was kind of getting diddled by theirs. I took the wrong rotation out of spawn, so this Tracer took control of the box before me. The health pack. I mean, not a great move by me, but he leaves soon enough. It's forced out by Ash. So I just attack their Brig. I go into main because I have no fear of God if this Kiri sucks or something. This almost worked. This actually almost worked. I could have gotten both supports there, actually. Wait, this is so sad. I want to say slightly better movement, slightly better mechanics, and I would have gotten that. But that is a really greedy play by me, to be fair, and I did get punished for it. Ugh. God damn! God damn! What the hell? Okay. I see you. I see you, soggy cardboard. That was nice. That was good. That was nice. That was good trigger discipline too. Fuck, man. Holy shit. He clipped it. I know that. I know that movement. I'm a Genji player. I know that movement when I see it. He clipped that. Oh my god, Soggy Cardboard, if you see this, which you definitely won't because it's gonna get like 50 views, but like, if you see this, you gotta put me in the montage. I gotta see myself in a montage. Okay, so I have chronic not looking up the scenes. That's on me, honestly. Got my recall force super early because of that. What the fuck? Does this room have the ambient sound of the Terraria theme? Am I fucking tripping? I don't have music on. No, that was that room. That room has an ambient sound. I promise I'm not going insane. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I gotta go back for this fight. Okay, hold on. I was too busy worrying about the room. Okay, so I start here. Honestly, straight up a bad starting position, I think. There's nobody's fucking near me, right? So, I don't know. I don't know what's better to do here, because I think if I couldn't have gone down here before my what the fuck? Couldn't have gone down here before my tank went in because they have both flankers. Or not both flankers. They have Kiri and Tracer. So basically both flankers. Down there, and these guys are looking main. They don't have a hit scan main. I just realized they're not playing a hit scan. So I could have been a lot more bold here. I could have just like ran out into main and like played here. Well, I think I'm on my rotation out. So what do? I do run out. And I shoot at the brig. All right, because we called to kill the brig. Yeah, we were calming this. So we called for brig. Brig dies. That was good. That was a good dive on my monkey. And then we go for Kiri next. My Zen dies here. I think that's fine. And Jordan is in a spectacular position, but we're not gonna look at my teammates. So we go onto the Kiri, she TPs, she's on Jordan. Jordan funking dies. And then the Kiri dies. So we got both supports. I think... Oh, okay. Genji just won against, like, everyone here. This Genji was crazy. So... What is it? Is it even right now? No, they have one up. They have the Genji. It's me and Winston against Tracer, Diva, Genji. So... my play here should have been not to throw my fucking pulse bomb into Azerbaijan. I should have held on to that, actually. Well, they didn't have support, so this was actually a decent idea. Actually, no, I was right. I should have done this. This was the best move, but my Winston died. So maybe not the best move, but okay. Because I don't think I'll win the 1v3, but In an ideal world where my Winston is still alive, this would have saved him. And then we would have been able to gang up on the baby Diva and maybe take out Tracer before Genji got back. Or maybe just the baby Diva. But then like we win against the 2 DPS. So. Yeah, bad timing on my part, honestly. Yeah, if I just went in like half a second early with a pulse bomb. Maybe not half a second, like a full second early, like something like that. I don't know. This is a bad analysis of this fight, to be honest. This is a bad fight to take, anyways. And they did, like we should have just reset fast, but there was like a glimmer of hope, and we kind of held on to that. So, whoops, stayed in too long. I can't right click to spectate. Okay. So this fight. I looks like it's stuck. Really good take by their Tracer. I should have just straight up died there, honestly. If their Kiri had slightly better aim, I should have just been gone. It was a terrible play by me. Run down their tank. I don't think that was too bad of a move. Nobody else was really looking at her. I died with recall because I didn't think she was that close to me. Yeah, fair enough, honestly. Sorry, I had to look at Discord real quick because my teammates are spouting some actual shit. Some actual bullshit. I'll put that on screen if I'm not too lazy during editing. I will be too lazy during editing, I know this. Round 3, I think this went a lot better than round 2. Round 2 was kind of just uncoordinated mess. I think my tank was complaining about the Zen Lucio here. Not in like a toxic way, he was just like he didn't want the Zen Lucio. So I think my tank was a little bit tilted. He was a little bit mad at my Lucio player for just being bad, which is like if you play tank, don't do that. So that was a patience issue. Like, I feel like I could have just one-clipped this girl. I could have just straight up killed her. She could have died. Like, without her noticing. I got lost there because Brig booped me back into the spot I blinked from. That happens a lot. That happens a lot more than I care to admit. I was out of resources here. I think I was asking for help, but yeah. There's no way they can help me from there. That's so sad. Is there any other way I could have gotten out? Like, what? Okay. Where the fuck am I? Okay, I'm here. So I recall here. I have, I think, one blink. I have one blink. I had 2 blinks there. If I had left early, okay. If I left early, because realistically, me and Monkey are not winning like the fucking 2v5, we could have gone, or not we, but I could have gone here, grabbed this pack. I don't think I needed it, but I could have taken safer space here, waited for them to come in towards the point. Yeah, I want to say I could have played around this area. This would have been better. Or honestly, like if I wanted to be aggressive, I could have been here, and like they would have been forced to take their attention off of my escaping Monkey and look at me if they wanted to look at me. And then I could have, I think I would have had enough resources to come back here or over here for healing, but safer bet is just playing here. So another case of staying in too long. Jesus. Probably should have had water. Probably should have grabbed water before I started recording. Great foresight from me from 30 minutes ago. So, like, I literally heard him come over. The chronic knocking up disease. I literally saw him, bro. Like, look at that. I guess he's in, like, the scoreboard and you never look in that area, but, like, I knew he was there. Yeah, and then I peek main for some reason. I peek main and I burn a dash backwards. That's not the best. Another mental note is to, like, don't dash back that much. Use your dash just to take space, not give them. My music gets imploded. This is very sad. Do we get Diva? No, we don't. Could I have pushed them off of my Mizuki here? Let's see. Go back a bit. Where's Jordan? Oh, Jordan's dead. Okay, five more seconds. Okay, so Jordan's there. And I am... Where? Where am I? Bro, I'm lost. I'm over here. Okay. I was poking at the tracer. So their tracer leaves and I leave. And in these 5 seconds... No. I don't think I could have. Even if I did the like smart thing, which I don't think I could have because I didn't have enough blinks, but even if I did the smart thing and I just like went onto this... Where are you going, monkey? Okay, so he should have been going over here, but that's not, that's not my business. If I did the smart thing and went onto the brig over here, or, followed my monkey onto the Kiri or something, Jordan would have still just straight up died. So, this was unfortunate. But we definitely could have gotten a trade out on this. Ideally on the brig. We could have gotten a trade out on the brig. So, there's that. I should be calling for dives more, honestly. Because I do talk in VC. I do talk. But usually I just say like dumb shit. I say dumb funny shit. And like I keep people from tilting, which is like I could be doing that and making calls. But again, it's ranked. I wouldn't make calls as like proper advice for ranked. Like you can definitely play ranked, it's just fucking completely out of the voice call. That's why most of the time I choose to just goof around in the voice call. But yeah, it definitely could have saved us that fight there, but I wouldn't take that as concrete advice. Me personally. Because this is Masters and like most people either don't know how to listen to calls or just aren't in the VC to begin with, so. Ooh, who is this guy? Oh, goddamn. Goddamn, who is he? Who the fuck? Who is he? I don't know. I killed 2 there. That was unlucky. They got 3. I think it's like every time I cough, it just like it irritates my throat worse, and I have to cough more, and it just makes the problem worse. I don't know if I've got like the fucking worms in the water or something, or like my air is just that dusty, but yeah. Yeah, I just die here. Sag. I mean, I hit a clip, but it was like slightly too late. I couldn't have hit it earlier, to be fair, but like it was just, like they basically won that team fight already when I hit that clip. So this was very sad. So this is the last fight here. Tracer's here. He tries to pulse me when I have all my cooldowns, which is tremendous from him. Yeah, he's out of the fight for a couple of seconds. I come out on his Kiri, I one-clip his Kiri. Somehow. Okay, so Suzu was down. But TP was not. Do you not instantly press shift in this position? Like it's... This took a second. This took a solid like 1 or 2 seconds for me to... There's no way she doesn't press shift here. Does she try? Oh, she does. She does try. She tries way too late. Okay. I see. Instantly stop looking at the tank. Instantly go back to looking at the tank because she ulted and needs to die. I had faith in my teammates, and I wasn't just lazy and wanted to stand on the point. Trust me, please. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, so this is a bad habit. This is a bronze habit, because I did come from bronze at one point in my career, but that was really bad. I think that could have just straight up thrown us the fight here, actually, because I am in no position to do anything while my monkey is set up pretty forward here. So my best position would have been either here to intercept the tracer, or here to go on someone with the monkey. It should not have been the fucking gong. So, RIP. Did we lose the fight because of this? Okay, so they all come right side. I hear the tracer. I chase him out. I forced my own recall because I'm kind of stupid. I actually probably didn't need to do that. I contest the Genji on point here. Shoot a clip into nothing because I'm really good at the video game. I know how to manage my distances. So. Oh, we won the fight. Yeah, okay. So actually, I did nothing wrong, and I carried that fight, and we won because of my positioning at the start. Okay, seriously, what am I fucking doing? Like, my monkey's back there again. And I guess I'm, like, why am I all the way back here? Come on, bro. Come on, me from, like, 3 days ago or something. Yeah, so, like, my monkey is in danger.
Push them out.
And I was not feeling the aura on that one. That was a mechanics issue, so I'm not gonna go back and watch that, but better mechanics. Could have done better than better. Better engage timing could have done better there. Like, I think I had that pulse early, so like I could have straight up just like pulsed them as soon as they went onto my monkey and probably taken 1 or 2 out, and then the monkey would have lived, and then we would have won. We actually straight up would have won the entire match. So. Am I right? Am I right? Hold on. Am I like talking on my ass, or am I completely right? Okay. So monkey's here. He escapes out this way, which is fucking a horrible idea. Wait. Okay, well that's him, not me, right? Okay. Not the problem. Where am I? Hello? Tracer? Tracer, where are you? That's my Ash. That's my Kiri. That's me. Okay, I'm on the point. So, at this point in time, if I started closer, like near the point, or just like at this window, or literally anything, I would have been closer to the monkey here, and then... Why did you do this? Okay, well, again, this is like a decent dive if I was here. Like, I wouldn't even say this was that int. Like, worst case scenario, we trade the monkey for the brig. If I was here. Which, like, is still winnable. But yeah, so I just take way too long to get here. So by the time I'm here, my monkey's out of armor. And these three are grouped up. So, like, if I was literally this much closer, if I had, because I would have had one more blink and would have been this much closer if I was just playing near the monkey. I could have blinked in, stuck the diva, and probably killed two. Yeah. No, I could have. Fuck. Yeah, because I would have been here, what, 2 seconds ago, or like 3 seconds ago, had my blink, blinked in, stuck the diva, they walk into each other like this, and I kill both Brig and Genji. But instead my Brig pops rally because we were too late to go in, and they kill the monkey, and it's just GG's from here, because, yeah. So that last fight, honestly, my bad. Very much my bad. I was set up in the completely wrong spot, and I was set up like a complete goober, so. Play with your tank, kids. Play with your tank. That is the moral of the story here. Play with your tank and don't stay in too long. You gotta up your pull out gang. Sorry, children. Okay, well. So that was Busan, I guess. Kind of a close match. Very close match. The match would have been decided by a single bull spawn. There were other factors to it, but all in all, I think, what is it? On I just have a habit of staying in too long, I think. I stay in too long, and on this map specifically, I don't know how to play close to the enemy. So I need more practice on Busan, for sure. So I just need to play more Busan. But, yeah. That's today's VOD review. If you enjoyed watching a Master Tracer into his fucking brains out, subscribe. I make montages too. I also have a different channel where I talk about anime and not Overwatch, if you just like hearing my absolutely horrendous voice as of currently. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.